My name's Sonja Ellis. I'm with Celebrations by Sonja.
And why did you start Celebrations by Sonja?
Well, I've been doing cakes actually since I was 12, watching my great aunt do them.
Wow.
Like the Barbie with the dress that you put the Barbie down in the bowl. Yeah, that one right there. We started doing that one. And so I did them for family for years and years. And then whenever I was getting ready to have my son, I decided I wanted to have a profession that I could just stay home and take care of him. And we added on a commercial bakery onto my home. I was hoping to do a couple of weddings a week, and that completely blew up on me. Thank God. It was a blessing, but yeah, it took off.
So tell me why you love what you do.
I love being able to bring that vision. The girl always has a vision of her dress and her cake. Those are the things. And for her to come to me and create that and that big smile, and she's like, you get it. You know what I'm talking about. This is it. It's special.
Tell me about your consultation and how you, what that looks like.
I'll ask them beforehand to kind of look online, look at my website, get ideas. Do you like round? Do you like square? Do you have a vision of a really tall cake with floral spiraling around it, or do you want something more low and wide? Just get an idea like that. And then whenever we sit down, we'll sketch everything up, give you an exact cost. We go over the flavors, the fillings, everything. I'll sketch everything, like I say, in color. Whenever I turn that around and they're like, that's it, you got it.
Obviously, I know that they can meet you and pick up a cake, but you will also deliver it to...
South of Branson, a little south of Branson, a little north of Buffalo or Bolivar, and that's about as far as I really like to go. Because I want to personally deliver them, and I'm looking at logistics.
Right.
Whenever you call me, then I'm going to say, what is your date and where's the reception at? I need to know logistically if I can even get it there, because I want my hands on it. Whether you pick it up or I travel with it, it's going to be in separate layers, and I assemble it on site. I put the borders on it on site, do your flowers and for you. Now you would supply the flowers, the bride supplies those, but I put them on. I don't charge extra to do that. Now I do have them that are picked up and they go to Eureka Springs, and I've actually had a cake, it was many years ago, but it went to Wisconsin. Wow. So their family was from here, and they said I had always done their cakes and they trusted me, and that's who she wanted to do the wedding cake. So they took it up there, and I saw pictures. It came out beautifully.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. That's awesome. Tell me about the first anniversary cake.
Sure. I've done this for a long time, that what we can do is we can make a 6-inch cake and have it in a box off to the side that you can take with you that day, with the intentions of doing the traditional freezing it. A lot of the times it doesn't make it that far. They'll have it the night of their wedding, that they'll say, the only bite I got of my wedding cake is what he fed me, or we took a bite. And they want more cake. And so they'll get 2 forks and that 6-inch cake, and they're having that on their wedding night. Sometimes they'll take it with them on their honeymoon if it's in a driving distance, something like that. But I also give you the option of getting a fresh cake on your first anniversary. You just need to give me notice as to whenever you're going to be celebrating that, and we'll get that on the books, and you can have a fresh cake. So then you don't have to freeze it. They taste great. If you freeze them the right way, then they freeze great. But I know freezer space is at a premium in my house. So they like that option of having a fresh cake.
Yeah. Tell me something that you're known for.
My made from scratch buttercream icing, really. And I've kept the recipes the same. That and my fresh fruit in my filling. Everyone loves that. I don't do the gel glaze. It's always going to be your real fruit that's in it. But yeah, it's the icing, and it's kept me in families for years. Yes. It's really cool. There's children now that I'm doing their birthday cakes, and they're 9 and 10 and even older, and I'm thinking, I did your parents' wedding cake. I did the baby shower cake. I've done every birthday cake for them since.
Aww.
And yeah, and there's a few of them that I'm doing their wedding cake, and I had done their parents' wedding cake.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome. That's a huge compliment
It
to
is.
you, for sure.
It
That's got to
is.
make you feel good.
The-
Something that you started so young, who knew, but you have such a gift that you deliver when you deliver a cake, that's for sure.
It's neat to stay in family. I'm their cake lady.
Yeah.
And they will tell me, they'll show me their phone and they're like, look, you're under cake lady. That's who you are.